This ain't my show.
Hey, hi, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Zoe Awada, and this is...
Oh, I don't know who I am. Who am I?
my annoying fiance.
Oh, apparently I'm annoying.
I guess Missy's gonna be in the video today. This is our loving puppy, Missy Mississippi. Anyways, we're recording in my room today because he decided to be lazy. So
Beggars can't be choosers.
Today we're going to be doing the premarital questionnaire. It breaks down to 8 categories, but I went ahead and just combined the children and family one together. So I pick one question from each of those sections and put it underneath that. We got our questions from the spruce.com website. So yeah, we're going to be starting marriage counseling later on today. My aunt's going to be officiating our wedding, and so we figured we should record a video and go over these topics, and also for like anyone else that's getting married, they can also visit that website, and really it goes more into it. Like, it has a ton more questions. We just picked 2 from a section. So so yeah, if you're getting married, go check it out.
Sorry guys, my allergies are bothering me right now, so I've got the sniffles and my eyes are on fire.
Alright, so first question. First section is relationship goals, which he picked one and I picked one. So that's how the questions are going to be divided up. First question is, why are we getting married? So I think, from my point of view, the reason why we're getting married from my standpoint is because we have literally been through every single thing possible that can tear up a couple, and like, we've been able to power through it. It really shows how strong of a couple we are. Me and Zach are a lot alike, which causes us to kind of like clash together sometimes. And so like I said, we've been through a lot of crap within our first year of actually being together. And I mean, it just, like I said, I wouldn't choose anyone else to marry. Like, he's been there thick and thin for me, and even whenever I wasn't the best girlfriend, like, he was there. And so yeah. What's your reasoning for getting married to me? Or why did you propose?
Because Missy told me to.
Try again.
Missy loves you.
Try again.
Missy wants you to be around for all the time.
Or you want me to be around you all the time?
No, Missy told me this. Because Missy said she thinks you're a terrific human.
Okay. Not for real, though.
I think you're a terrific human.
No, for real. Like, what was the reason for us getting married? Like, why did you want to propose to me?
The reason I want to marry this woman is because she's the other side of me. Whenever she's away, I feel like part of me's gone. Whenever she's next to me, I feel annoyed, just like with myself. But at the end of the day, there's not a single person in the world I'd rather put up with the yes, you can bleep that out, of this crazy life we live with. She's the most wonderful person ever, even though she is a pain in my keister, and I have to put up a lot more than she sits there and pretends like she has to put up with. But she's a wonderful woman.
You're making me tear up. That's actually sweet. Okay, next question is, what do you think we'll be doing in 30 to 40 years?
Bickering.
No, for real, bro. Come on.
Bickering. If you say we're not going to be bickering, then you're just fooling yourself.
Well, Yeah, but I mean, like, ideally, like, what do you think we'll be doing job-wise? Do you think we're going to be having kids, or... Missy, get over here.
We're going to be dealing with Missy's nonsense still.
Sorry for the whole mashing sound. We have bags in our bed because we're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing big knit blankets.
Come on, guys, check them out. We got the beginnings of our new line of knitwear, starting with a big knit blanket. What?
Anyways, I'm gonna be making a knit blanket with this one and
hi guys, this is Cleo.
One and the white.
Say hi, Cleo.
Make a
hey,
queen
Cleo.
size blanket. Yeah, we have a kitten too. But anyways, back to the questions. What do you think we're gonna be doing in 30 to 40 years?
Sitting on a yacht, sunbathing. Honestly, why not?
Do you think we'll have kids?
Well, if not, we'll buy some.
Zachary! 30 to 40 years, I kind of hope that I'll have my life together, like a career-based job. I'm like in the middle of switching like what I want to do. Like for the longest time, like I wanted to do neonatal nursing, but like for some reason, like for the last 4 years of my life, like I've been doing admin stuff, and it started off like with medical assisting, because I mean that's geared towards more of like nursing, that's closer to nursing, and so I wanted to start off as an MA, then work my way up from there. But like the MA thing just never like spinned off, and I got stuck doing admin due to other reasons that I could probably talk about in another video if y'all wanted to hear about it. So yeah, right now I'm on a standpoint in my career. So I'm 26 now. So 30, 40 years, like I hope that by then I'll know what I'm doing and possibly have a couple, maybe 2 kids and own a house. That would be pretty cool, right? For us to own a house?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm distracted by the kitty.
She's a little demon cat. She always bites fingers like you see that she's doing right now. But like she'll attack. Like Zach yesterday was giving her like kisses, and she just randomly bites his face, and I'm just like, okay then. Anyways, next question. Next section is personal habits. First question from that section is, do you think it's important to know one another's physical and mental health histories?
Yeah, quite important, because health is not a joke. We both have operated in the health industry. I used to work in home health care as well as medical transportation. It's not a joke to mess around with somebody's mind or their health.
I think it's important because back to like the whole having kids thing, like a lot of traits can be passed down to your kids. I mean, it also, I think, relies on like how they're being raised in the background, but it's also like it's important to know because I mean it's whether or not you yourself is going to be able to deal with that other person's mental issues. Like me and Zach both have mental issue problems. Zach's bipolar, and he has like a lot other things that he deals with, and then I have depression, anxiety, and typically like when one person in the relationship has like a mental issue, it can wear down. Did I say that right? It can wear down the other person, And so I think that's like something very important to talk about before you really like get too serious into it, because if you're not prepared for it, then it can end rather badly. At first, we didn't know that we were battling with issues, and we didn't really talk about it until we were like already in the relationship. And so like it took us a long time to be able to actually deal with each other and understand each other's differences. Like, we still have issues, hence the reason why we're wanting to do counseling before we get married. To sum it up, I think it's very important for you to discuss before you get too far along in your relationship, whether or not you can deal with it.
Well, I'm not saying that whether you discuss it far in the relationship is going to determine whether you are stay together or not.
But it's important for the other person to know, basically.
Just at some point, the way you need to talk about it. No matter what point it is, just talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so next question. How are we going to divide up the household chores? This time, this time, like, we've already been living with each other for how long now?
A year.
Yeah, like a year. We've been together, I think, a year and
4
or 5 months. So by the time we get married, we'll be officially 2 years. At first,
well, not officially, like a month shy.
Yeah, a month shy of it. At first, Zach did do everything. Like, I'm not going to deny it, because he was just trying to show me like how sweet he was, and like him doing chores and stuff. But like, it also kind of entitled me for him to do everything, and I think it just got too like got too demanding, and it just got too like out of control. So I think it's very important to divide up the task. So the way we're doing it now is like he'll have one day that he's doing it, and then the next day will be my day. So, you know, like with the sweeping and mopping doesn't have to be like a daily task, but it's like we take turns doing it. We don't have it mapped out. Hey, stop it. We don't have it mapped out, but we just keep it in our mind like who did it last, and it works for us.
I did it for the last 2 days.
That's because I was at my friend's house.
And she didn't do the dishes the day she was supposed to.
I was at my friend's house. I went on a little miniature vacation, so that doesn't count.
It does count, because she didn't do the dishes the day before she left when she was supposed to. So, haha.
Anyways.
I'm just teasing you.
Anyways, next question is spiritual beliefs. Does religion play an important part in your life?
Nope.
It does for me. Who wants to say it doesn't? But it does for me, because at the end of the day, I do believe in God.
No, that's where you're wrong. Faith is what is important in your life, not religion. Because you're not a religious person, baby.
Okay, well, whatever. But, well, I mean, I think when you believe...
Belief is faith. Religion is a construct. Attending church and doing all that.
I'm not as religious as I want to be. Like, trust me, I want to be religious. It just not there yet. I'm working on it, but I do believe in God, and I do believe He died on the cross for my sins and all of that. And at the end of the day, if I'm ever struggling, I will call out to God and I will say my prayer. But I mean, to each your own. I mean, if you do that, then great. If you don't, then great. There's no judgment on my end, but that's the way I look at it. So I would like to think that religion is important, to sum that up. Next question. Do you think faith and spirituality are important in marriage? Again, yes, I do.
Well, but again, those aren't religion. Faith and spirituality is a belief. It's having a conscious connection to what you believe in.
Well, regardless, I still think it's very
That's something I
important
do.
to have
That
a
is something I believe in. I don't believe in religion. I believe in spirituality and faith.
The next section is finances. Are you a saver or spender when it comes to money? I mean, he's more save savvy than I am, because I tend to want to buy the stuff rather than I used to be when I was younger. Lay down, Missy. When I was younger, I used to be able to save better, but like I've also I started putting in my head, oh well, money's just gonna come and go, which that was probably like the worst thing I could have ever told myself, because now I like to spend, and I wish I was a better saver, because at the end of the day, when you don't have that much money, you know, it can put you in a debt. Right?
Right. It's important. It's important to be frugal. Yeah, now it's important to have that moment where you do spend a little bit every now and then. It's important to be frugal.
All right, next question. Should we have a joint checking account or separates? My opinion on that is that we should have 2 separate accounts and then 1 joint account. The joint account, can you not do that? You're gonna make her scratch me. The 1 joint account is, or what was I saying? The one, you got me distracted. The joint account should be like for bills and stuff like that. And then we should have like separate accounts, I think, to have your own savings, so you have your own money. You're not always relying on the other person, because typically whenever it's one person relying on another, it doesn't work. Like, it's better whenever it's just teamwork, I think. What's your opinion?
I mean, there should definitely be savings.
But I mean, like, do you think it should be like a joint account, or do you think it should be like a separate account?
Yeah, I was just about to get there. There should definitely be savings, and it's kind of hard to save when 2 people can access money, because there could be any point in the day where 2 people are in communication, start doing things without being able to inform each other, and then you just spent excess money out of that savings. So having separate accounts somewhere is important, especially in a relationship, because even though you want to make sure that that you stay together, everything lasts, you have to ensure your own safety if things don't.
No. Next question. Family. Sorry. Do you think we will have drama at holiday dinners with the family?
Not answering that one.
I think we are, because, well, I know for sure we're not gonna probably have any holidays with his family, just for the simple fact, like, there's a lot of drama behind that. His family doesn't like me, and my family, oh, my family is not nearly as bad. Can you not play with my thread with her, please? My family is not nearly as bad towards Zach. There's just one person in particular that has a problem with Zach, but I'm not gonna say any names. Most of his family don't like me. The only person that probably likes me is his stepdad, and that's it. Everyone else is screwed up in the head. Anyways, next question. Sorry, baby. They're going to probably look at this video and be like, this trick. Intimacy. Are we a jealous couple?
Not me. She
I
is.
am. I don't want no people be taking my man. This is my man. Like, they need to back up, okay? Thank you, next. Ariana Grande said it perfectly there. Let me just say that. Next question.
I like me some Ariana.
Shut up. No, when it's celebrities, it's different, because obviously you can't get a celebrity.
Watch me go get Ariana.
Ariana Grande's not gonna go with you, babe.
I don't know. Give me 5 minutes. She might.
Zachary. Alright, next question. Conflict and communication, which we suffer from. How will we make decisions together?
We don't.
Actually, though, all jokes aside, we're not that bad at it. Whenever, so like, ask if a family member, or my mom, or his mom, whatever, a family member, ask for money. What we typically do is tell them I have to talk to my fiance first, or my hubby, whatever you want to call him, and then I'll let you know. Typically, aw, he kissed me, mwah. Typically, we'll ask each other first. That has never really been too bad of a problem. I mean, whenever we first started out dating, like, we did have that issue in trying to make decisions together. But once we actually, like, sat down and talked about it, like, we were good. Next one is, do you think our differences, and this is the last one, by the way, do you think our differences will cause conflict in our marriage?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah, but we'll work through it. I mean, if you look at it at the end of the day, like, no couple is perfect. My favorite statement is the one that says, you can't find a perfect, or there's not going to be any perfect relationship. You just got to find the perfect relationship to go through hell with, which I think that is very true. Because no matter what relationship you're going to be in, there's always going to be argument, there's always going to be disagreement. Not one person is going to 100% get along. Like, there's always going to be a flaw there. And so, yeah, I think we'll work through it, right, baby?
Maybe.
Right, baby?
50-50.
Right, baby?
25-75.
Right, baby?
15-85.
No, for real.
5-95.
Okay, fine. Wait, 5.95? I don't even get that statement. But okay. Well, anyways, that's all we got for you today. Sorry for getting all mushy-gushy there. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, then go ahead and click off. Subscribe to the subscribe button and click the bell notification to get reminders of my videos. I am currently, it seems like the trend that I have going on is posting after 7 days. Initially, I wanted to go ahead and post 3 times a week.
Why are you bending my fingers?
Oops. Initially, I wanted to post 3 times a week, but for whatever reason, it's just not working out for me. So, I guess you'll get a video whenever you get a video. Weekly, maybe 1 video weekly, and then eventually I'll add in the second one once I get used to it. But yeah, just subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff from me. And if y'all want my fiance in more videos, let me know too, because maybe I can try to convince him to be in them. Yeah.
And guys, remember, all this yarn is going to be turned pretty shortly into a beautiful, beautiful
I'm going to start selling blankets. Anyway, say bye, Missy.
If you're interested, guys, like this video, share it, subscribe, and leave a comment below saying that you want to order a blanket, and we can get you one made and have it shipped out to you. Order now, because we're going to start making them soon. Soon.